Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you're in the market for grabbing a Minecraft server or even a Palworld server at 25% off your first month, check them out via the links in the description of the stream of the YouTube video or use our codes, and you can get that discount. So, pretty slick. Thanks to them for sponsoring. How's it going? I heard you've done some workies since last time.
Yeah, I just barely finished making a Fido grow, and I went and found some blue orchids, so I've got that growing, which is nice.
Okay, cool.
It's just liquid in the Tinker's tank here.
What Tinker's what now?
Oh, molten nickel.
I went and found a
nickel vein
for that drill, and I for nickel, and so I drilled up some nickel, and that's the nickel that I drilled up.
But rumor has it you've NBT'd some things.
Oh, I figured out the NBT problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Rumor has it.
That's okay. Just a minor.
Did you want to know more?
Yeah, might be good. Might be good to know more.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Yeah.
He wasn't planning on showing it to us if I hadn't really pushed here. All right. Oh. Whoa! 959 debris. Oh,
959. Oh, it must have broken again.
Oh, it must have broken, he says.
Yep, it did.
Sorry for getting excited.
Well, it gets about 100 every 10 minutes. So,
wow.
But the time capsule dispenser isn't terribly reliable, so it keeps breaking.
Why is it not reliable?
I don't know. So basically, here's the basic rundown: is I have a block reader pointing at that block, right? You get a variable card. And you look at and in the block reader, you can find various things, one of which is the block's NBT.
Yep.
So you take that block NBT and you assign it to a variable card. Then you can come over to the NBT extractor and you can actually put it in and see what's on that particular NBT. So if we were to take this guy and say put it here, then
what the frick?
It's empty right now because there's nothing there because the thing broke again. But now there should be, you can see that there's NBT in there that shows what's all in the block. And this should update basically in real time as necessary. So you can see that there's a node for remaining spells. You can see the cooldown and then forge caps, etc. Right? Everyone there?
Yes.
Yep. Hex, gravity, intangible.
Yep. So that's pretty easy. So then the other thing about the NBT extractor is up in the top right, you can change its output mode to where right now it's in reference, which basically means we're just looking at it. But if I put it into operator mode, I can assign, I can click on remaining spells and click on, put a variable in there in operator mode, and it will give me an operator to extract that node of MBT data into as an output. So I do that, and then that creates a list that then looks like once everything gets back to. Oh, I put the wrong thing in. It's fine. Everything's fine. That looks like this. So this first display is using that operator to pull the data off. And every time one of the spells casts, it turns it to null. So we have, as it goes through, they all turn to null. And then it's done. Off it goes, right? No big deal.
It just turned into, wait, I haven't seen it fully. Oh, there it is. Huh.
And then, like I said, the dispenser's been a little iffy, and it seems to still be iffy. I don't know why the dispenser's not dispensing. I haven't really troubleshot it, other than that time I picked it up myself. But when that works, so the next thing we got to do is we got to strip the nulls out. It took a fair amount of logic to pull the nulls and ignore them. So this is a converted list using operators to ignore anything that's null in the side of there. And then from the list that's now ignoring nulls, I then take the first index 0 and assign that so that I convert it from a list into a specific string, and that's what the third one is. So why is it we should really figure out why this isn't working.
So the one that you keep flipping is not the one that is supposed to be triggering.
Well, I'm just pushing the button. I'm not flipping or changing anything. I'm just saying.
So it's supposed to be that the ancient debris gets absorbed into here. And then when
recognizes when it goes by.
This hopper will send out a signal. I don't know why it wouldn't be doing it unless...
I just saw the signal go through, but this ticked and it didn't actually send anything.
That's bizarre.
So I'm not
Is it
sure.
that does the top not actually input a signal? Oh no, but you
Well,
had it automated for a while,
It's
right?
been working for a while, yeah. So that would be the first thing I would do is I would put I would move that to a pulse repeater, but assuming we can get it to start up, the third display then shows okay.
Oh, no, a block got broken out of the bottom, I think. There's a block broken underneath. It's like the ancient debris is actually, yeah. Well, there's your problem.
What the? Why did that happen? I didn't place any of these here. None of these were here a minute ago.
Well, there's your problem.
There's your problem right there.
I'm gonna blame this on the excursion Jordan and I had, where I was elytring into one block gaps trying to find good angles.
No, because if it
turrets.
was working, that wasn't there. Something broke it, I guess.
Maybe I somehow broke the wrong thing. I don't know. So in that case, you can come back here and you can see that on this third display, that is me taking the top index of the filtered list. So when there is a list, when it's converting and building, see if it will work properly now.
And
Waiting.
Deity
Spoon
Doggo,
dispensing,
your
filling,
10,000 bits is very
and-
generous. I cannot ask Zine to
Survey
explain this
says-
in
No, of
Fortnite
course.
terms. It will not be well received.
So
that is
third
100%
one, that's the extracted
guaranteed.
top, index 0, and then the fourth
I
one
cannot
is
do
the
that.
cooldown, and so it will only send the redstone to the corresponding reader
But I
that matches
appreciate-
freeze,
I
and
appreciate
the cooldown is 0, and then it just fires it off, and it just keeps it going and keeps it going, and there's no timing or anything. It just says, "All right, it's ready," and off it goes. So we solved the dropper problem.
This
I hear it
is-
ticking, but I don't see a piece in there.
Did it break again? No, it didn't break again.
Oh, I think because the pile was still down there, I think the pile was absorbing the.
Oh.
So I've now removed
Yep.
that.
Okay, classic
So-
Minecraft server item stuff. This
Yeah.
is I never in a million years would have figured this out ever. This would have been like 100 streams. Still would have been here being like, one day I'm gonna figure out the NBT thing. I don't know how you did it.
I didn't
just
even
walk
know
you
we had
through.
readable screens. This game.
Nope, still not working.
Oh my god.
Of all the things,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
we have the MBT,
The
parsing
Fortnite
and all that
explanation,
working
thank you,
fine.
Zekin.
It's just we can't get a
Fortnite
dropper to work.
explanation is before this episode we were downed. Now
It's the
we have
simplest
victory
things, right?
royale.
It really is.
There you go. That's the Fortnite explanation.
We're just staring. Like, we're like, wait, but it should be working.
So but okay.
So I see
the-
those drop. Those were there, and then it
That's
fills
like
up, but it's not converting.
So I
literally
think what's
saw them in there.
happening. I think what's happening is that the source needs to be there first. So it's like we just need a delay on this, perhaps, and then once the source is in there, then when it deploys, it should convert. So maybe we just need a little delay before it sends it into the redstone link.
Say no more. I can add a repeater, a create repeater with delay, and
Yeah.
it'll be just. In fact, we have quite a few spares
have a few
right
of them.
now. If you think about it, we have several that we're not using at the moment.
How many ancient debris is this supposed to generate at once it succeeds?
3, I believe.
Oh,
isn't
it does 3 at a time?
It is intentional 3? Okay.
Oh.
I don't know if it's intentional, but that's what it's looked like. You know.
Okay, because I was just wondering, because I'm like, is it taking the source crystals that were like in the liquid before the liquid got placed and like combining them? So when it succeeds,
that
it like
could
procs
be. In
all
which
of
case,
it?
you just drop a stack and have a good day. That could be.
So, yeah, like 64 at once at that point.
I doubt it. I
Right.
doubt it.
So that receiving, and we need.
I have a blue. I have it. There you go.
There you go. And then now, because we don't have a button, we put that there. Okay. So
hopefully
now it's on a
this'll work.
5-second delay. Hopefully we don't slow it down too much.
Why is there another crystal in there? What the heck?
It tends to drop a couple, it seems.
Why would the dispenser do this?
I don't know what's that whole portion I haven't worked at all on.
I know why. Wait, it looked like there was.
Yep, that worked.
Okay, I know why. It's because there is 3 There's 3 debris. I made it thinking there'd be 1, so it just quickly passed through, but it's holding the signal longer because there's 3 in there. So that's what it is. However, I believe this thing here, the pulse repeater, only does a pulse. So even if this holds for a bit, it should take care of the problem. Okay, there we go.
So there and boop.
Yep. All right. Cool. It still dispensed a couple, but whatever.
Doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, no.
At any rate, so you can sit here and watch it all kind of parse down as it goes. But yeah, it just basically this way it's literally looking at it, the block saying when is it ready, and so again, when each one of the spell projectors has a redstone writer to it, and it's looking for a match in the system that says, you know, that index 0, the label, and cooldown equals 0, then turn on the redstone signal, and that sends off the spell. It did look like, or at least when I came, the crush turret wasn't set up right, so it didn't have a spell in it. All the other ones were there, but so I had to set that one. I don't know what was wrong there, but at any rate, yeah, it seems when it's running right to manufacture. I was like, when I checked it at the beginning, it was like 800, and then by the time I kind of finished explaining to chat initially, it was around 910. So that's why I was like, oh, it probably stopped again. So yeah, it produces fairly well.
This is wild.
So
this is like actual. You have actually just coded a program.
It's a program. Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'm having like part of we got it initially working. And I've always said this, in programming, about 5% of your time is making the program do what you want, and about 95% of the time making sure it doesn't do what you don't want. So we had it working.
Is that a quote? Because if that's not a
that's my quote.
That's your quote, because that sounds like something like someone who the founder of Google said, or something like that.
I'm sure some smarter people probably said it first, but that's just what I've always said and told my developers and stuff. Because it's really easy. It's really easy to make a program do the initial thing when you have every variable controlled. It's really difficult to make it do the right things when all the variables are changing and moving around.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was about 90 minutes to get to figure out integrated dynamics and how it's trying to implement, because it's literally implementing a programming language via variable blocks and operators and crazy stuff. How it wanted me to formulate it, and then another 90 minutes to kind of troubleshoot out all of the different fail states that would make it act weird, that I had to like use the displays and break down and say what's happening here. Like for a while, if we had the get index by 0, but in certain instances, like right now, that returns as nothing. It fails because there isn't an index to look at. So that would make all the redstone writers stop, but the MBT reading and everything like that would continue. So it's like one half of it would suddenly stop working and the other half would keep going. And then if I'd click it, then it'd all update. It was just, it got confusing, and I just had to find where's the error state and then handle that. So now I have it literally doing get 0 or put type null. I could have it type smile instead of null if I wanted it to, but regardless, it is, it's just programming. It's just a very obnoxious programming language program.
I just want to know if the guy who made this mod pack thought, like, did he envision that everybody was going to do this? Or did he envision that most people were going to do what Pete and I were doing? And even though, like, because you have these set up in this, you didn't move the position. They're still in the same position. So clearly, like, where we had them, it would have worked, but it just didn't seem to be doing anything. It would go around cycle after cycle after cycle, and it wouldn't push the evolution forward. I'm like, why would it do that?
It could have been that you had one that had crush, and crush wasn't set right.
Oh, God.
Because that definitely was something that I had to fix. But otherwise, I don't know. I think you guys were creating a timeout state, and maybe the next one would go off, but the timing wasn't right. I have no idea why it wasn't. But this seems to solve for most of that.
That's the most Narbucklest thing ever.
I didn't initially have all the displays and stuff, but then I was like, it'd be kind of neat to be able to visualize that a little bit. So
yeah, actually get some kind of feedback on this thing.
Yeah.
That was the most difficult thing when we were setting it up, was like, we don't know if it's working or not. Nothing's telling us anything.
I had a point where I don't know, like I had broken the seed a little bit or something, but it kept giving me the same 4 first spells and a different last one, and so I'm like swearing to God that it's broken because it's like why would I keep getting hex grow blah, you know what I mean? And I just
Yeah.
after a minute it finally changed, and as far as I could tell, it was just seeding it poorly, and they were just getting nearly the same spells. But I was like, this does not feel like it's working right. Give me something different and in the changes. So anyway, but this seems to be working fairly well and producing the ancient debris for you.
Incredible job, man.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive.
So moving forward, it's looking like a little Hephaestus Forge time.
I gotta complete the netherite production, which is why I just went
so
back
you-
into the overworld to do some stoof. But it should be a lot easier. Should be a lot easier now.
Someone was saying that you're still using the smelting furnaces for the
Huh?
ancient debris to netherite.
No, I
Is
have
that-
not. I've not set up any of this.
Okay.
It hasn't even started.
Yeah, I mean the mechanical squeezer is definitely the way to go there.
Yeah. I'm totally happy to do it. And that's why I was asking where it was. Like
Okay.
all I did was I started setting up gold generation. I haven't done anything else. So
Speaking of
that
which, we
is.
need-
I mean, hey, if we can get netherite cranking today, that would be a success.
Great success.
Where are you at on your thing, Zine?
I got the melters set up for the printed calculation, the printed logic, and the printed engineering. All of that's producing, so I have PCB blueprints now. But right now, of all the silly things, I'm trying to get the die pieces put together, and
Okay.
so that I can make empty schematics. So I'm backing up a little, but the harder pieces are actually done. I just need to get a consistent supply of light blue dye.
Okay. It seems like of all the things that we've done so far here, light blue dye probably is an easier one.
I mean, I had to fly around for a minute and find a blue orchid, but I got them, and so we're good to go.
That's so cool. All right. Well,
Sorry
I'm gonna.
Sorry to step in the middle of your timing setups and everything like that.
No, because there's no world in which I think either of us were ever figuring that out.
The timing setups that didn't work.
Yeah. Our really cool just little 8-second thing.
You know, you're doing. Yeah. I just wanted to let you build it and didn't want to inject, but it seemed like that would be a little bit more
I
productive.
think it was
in the
time to inject.
end. Okay.
Inject straight into our veins. Are you winning, sons? No. No, if you'd come in there and asked if we were winning, Father, we would have said no, so thank you for helping us win.
All right.
Is that-
So, we now have ancient debris in the system. How exciting. God, I love monodirectionals.
I noticed that. I took a couple of yours down and
What?
replaced them with basic cables.
Oh my god!
Well, at one
no-
point, like in the nether area, you had a monodirectional for two blocks, and it costs 6 cables to cross those 2 blocks plus the variable things where it's 2 cables to cross the 2 blocks. So I took those down and put the cable in, and it was just it seemed like this might, and I could use I had use for the mono in other places.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm
Jordan,
not.
are you
I'm
getting working
not
on
just-
the induction smelter and all that jazz?
I can do. So let's see. Netherite. What is our best way? Actually, we need the scrap first, I suppose. So is. Oh wait. So. Oh yeah. Wait. We don't need to use the. Wait. Does the mechanical squeezer triple it, or does it just double it? Because the induction smelter just easy doubles.
It only doubles it.
I think it doubles with a little extra sometimes, if I recall. But
Let's see.
whatever you prefer.
Well, no. I mean, if No, mechanical squeezer only does one with a 75% chance of a second, whereas the induction smelter is guaranteed to.
Oh, induction smelter. Yeah, I didn't
okay.
look at induction. I looked at the smeltery. So yeah, that might be the way to go then.
Induction smelter is definitely
Looking like it.
go, yes. Okay.
And in terms of auto crafting, is it looking just like a mechanical crafter for that jazz, or?
Probably.
Typically.
Yeah. I think that's the easiest way to do it. I guess we're gonna need another, whatchamacallit, an alternator.
You need a compactator and andesite machine.
Yeah.
Oh, shapeless crafting. You can just throw it into a basin. Sweet.
What's this?
I mean, for combining the netherite scrap and gold ingots into netherite, you can just throw it into a mixer in a basin.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's easy. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So we just need to turn. Do we need slag for anything? Probably not. Probably not, if I had to guess.
I would really like to see if it takes more than that, but it seems to be working.
Okay, so let's see. We're definitely gonna need
Little
some
Phyto
more directional dongers.
Phyto action.
I think we are going to need more monodirectional dongers. I'm going to make a couple. Okay, guys, up we go. I remember to use ups. Oh,
Manual isn't
God.
super useful, right?
Just for
Not
weapons,
terribly.
really.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to think of what other uses we would need the netherite scrap for.
It's just expensive. In order to make manulin, you have to use the refined fuel instead of lava in the smeltery.
So we need to export our ancient debris into a drawer over there. And then beyond that, I just start combining it. Okay, so it's going to go into the induction smelter. So the gold is going to export from there, and it's going to go... I should actually do this, because it's not generating more. Alright, so the gold is going to combine... That'll just go direct into a mixer with the debris, and so all we need to do is debris into induction smelter, into mixer with the gold. So we can kind of do everything like right over here pretty easily, I think. Yeah, so where do we want this to... All right, we gotta bring the monodirectionals over to here. It might take a few...
So are you aiming to just convert all of the ancient or netherite scrap into netherite?
I think so. I was asking Zine and you, like, is there anything else that we need ancient debris for other than netherite? And I think the answer is no. So we can just...
the only other thing that I'm seeing is spawner core shells for pneumatic craft. How many of those do we think we're gonna need?
Spawner core.
So outside of that, it's not used for anything, but I know we're tackling pneumatic craft like now.
Huh. Spawner core. It does seem like something we're probably gonna do. I'm guessing.
So we might need a little splitter to maybe only convert half of the ancient.
We could,
netherite
yeah,
scrap.
we could do that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Might not be the worst idea. Might not be the worst idea. I don't know that we're going to need half, but I guess we can always just manually add some if it runs low, but we are getting a lot of debris.
Yeah. What was he saying? It's like 900 every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, it was about a 110 minutes, but
Oh,
still.
okay.
That's still pretty good.
Guys, by the way, these monodirectional, I don't want to throw it into that.
Like,
I don't want to throw it into that. I need this to be
in this pack
separate.
so far. If you wanted to divide the stack of, or like a certain item into 2 different
Just a
storage
tunnel.
systems. Tunnel? Okay.
Tunnel. Yeah, I mean, what we'll do is we'll have the... Do you want to... No, I guess we'll split it up here, because I already added the thing to the drawer, so... Yeah. I mean, here, okay, the problem we're going to be facing is that any and all, anything that's in the system, ancient debris-wise, is going to get exported. So, but I think we're generating ancient debris quicker probably than we're using using netherite and making stellas. So I think we'll eventually have a surplus. But if you want, I would just say take out some ancient debris right now, put it in a chest, and just keep it there.
Sure.
That's probably the better way to do it. Wait, I needed, I didn't already make 2 more monodirectionals, did I? No, and I need them. All right, any more integrated machines? So I think I'll just, yeah, we'll run it off here. And then where are we going to put it? Like over here, probably? What level? 119. Cool. So I think from here, I'll just, this is going to get really ridiculous pretty quick here when I could also feed netherite into this one and then use this one in order to bring it over and then insert into, oh yeah, insert into there. Easy. Yeah, we can just run out to there and that'll be good. Use this same one. So once it's all said and done, we bring it into that maybe. Right on. Okay, so this will have an export on the, let's see. Actually, you know what? I could add a, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add another crafting grid over here. Oh, there's already a freaking terminal. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, so we got that, and now we're going to need a drawer. We're going to need the exports hair. This is going to take ancient debris out of the system. And now, let's see. I could work backwards. And grab a mixer here. My item number. Okay. Actually, probably the mixer. Okay, basin. And the mixer. Very good. So I can basically just, like, dump straight out of this into here. We're not going to be able to see... do I want to do it onto a belt, maybe? I might do it onto a belt so it can just be a little further away. Belt, gearboxes, so on and so forth. I just want to work backwards because then I can figure out where I should put this, and it'll be better that way. Right, good. So we have that there, and then this is gonna be boom, boom, and this is going to be wrong. Boom, and then I guess we can just have the power come in elsewhere. Wrong way. Wrong way! Of course it is the wrong way. You know what I can do? I put this off the other side and then it works very nicely, yes? Okay, good. Boom. Boom. And... perfect. That's the right way. How awesome and epic. And then we can bring this... have any more conundrum here? I wonder what happens if you cross streams when it comes to the, whatchamacallit. When it, comes to the monodirectionals. Okay, so... mixer could be here. Boom. That goes in, right? I'm pretty sure that goes in. Yeah. And you can go on top of it. And then... is that nice? How do we get that going right there? Where are my cogs? Did I run out of cogs? I did. Wow. It may be somewhere and I'm just not seeing them, but... oh, goody. There's so many, like, random freaking planks in the system, and it always chooses the one that just is the worst possible one. It chooses the worst one. I don't know why. Alright, so we can do that, and then... that is kind of annoying, honestly. Cog champion, indeed. Oh, yeah, we can just do that. Cool. Okay, so the gold can go there. We need a filtered thing. Where is it? Filtered shoot or smart shoot. That's what I need. What I do not like the fact that you have to, like, you can't pre-filter it, right? Like, I want to filter it to gold, but I also need it to happen before it starts shooting whatever it wants to out of here. How do you do that? How does one do that? Let me see. So if I were to do that... oh, redstone block on the side. That's so true. That's so true. I forgot. It's like a hopper. Which you can do there. Okay, boom. And then we go boom. And then we go boom. And then we yes. Then we perfecto. And then... yeah, that'll work good. That'll work goodly. All right, we got our gold going in. And then we need to have... so the induction smelter... I could basically just output directly into the thing, couldn't it? Should I... so the induction smelter could basically have... yeah, one side just goes directly in. I could move this over by one block. And then have it do some monodirectional straight into the thing. Let's do that. All right, Mr. Induction Smelterino. So it'll filter the slag out the bottom, maybe. So we do that. And then we get some pow-pow going in there. Wait. Wait, is that her? Is that the way? I don't think that's the way, is it? Hold on. I think that's it. And then... Oh, do I need a blaze burner? Probably, don't I? Let's see. Nether... Wait, I already have it over here. Oh, no, we don't like that. Or, alternatively, we could double and... Oh, but that needs gold dust. So, it was saying that just mixing... Oh, you don't even... Oh, my God, you don't even... Yeah, you don't need a... Why would I need a blaze burner? I don't need a blaze burner. That's a silly idea. Of course, just regular shapeless crafting recipe. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Okay, so, configuration is going to be... This side is an output, but it is going to have to be filtered to only be the brass. Any brass funnel? Do I not have any brass? I don't have any brass. Brick. I don't have any brass machines. Oh my God, come on. I forgot we're not JEI synced. Brass, there you are. I didn't mean to make 16, whoops. Oh well, we're good for a bit. So that will be... Oh, it's going the wrong way. So we want that to go do scrap. Do we have any scrap? Yes, we do. Perfecto. That'll only do scrap. And then let's bring in some rotation. What is our best way here? Probably this way. Get that big electricity generation going. Yeah, now it's vroom, and look at that thing go. Come on, baby. All right, perfecto. And that's gonna take the debris. And all we gotta do is input it. Yeah. Okay, let me move this over by 1 block. God dang it. Then I'm gonna... Nope, I don't want to... I do not wish to... Do not wish to have to reset up the grid, so I will have it extend over by 1 and be lazy. Okay. Balls. Oh, balls. Where did my... Oh, there they are. Okay. We've got that. Balls. Balls. There we go. Did it retain? It did retain. Cool. Good. Good. I'm doing that so I didn't have to redo my settings. Because I'm lazy. Alright, so then... All we gotta do is break this. Do another couple mono-directional mans.
You guys don't know of energy cables, do you?
I am unaware.
So the only way so far that I've found to move energy around is via integrated dynamics, but it's not the cheapest methodology, and so I was trying to find some better, because it's like you have to build literally an export, an energy export for every machine you want to power, and then wire it up. And anyway, I just wasn't sure if anyone had any ideas.
I am not aware of them.
Plus, I missed everyone and was like, "Hey, I'm here."
I know, we were just single-playering it up, weren't we?
It happens.
It does.
And that's okay. Okay.
Cool. Back to our regularly scheduled single-player
Anyway,
series.
you go to your corner, you go to your corner, and I'll be over here.
As long
Sounds
as I get
good.
fed every couple hours.
Be home in time for dinner.
It's nice to speak with you guys and stuff.
Nice too. I like these moments.
I do too. I always get really excited when someone has a thing to bring up to everybody. Oh, nothing more. Goodbye. All right, we need our thing here, and we are going to... Hold on, I need to get the debris. Oh, look, the number go up. Very cool. Item. There. Boom, boom, there. Okay, and wait for it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Export item. Boop. And I need it to be receiving on the back. Yeah. Wait, which is the back? This is the back, right? Yo, let's go. Come on. And now we can resonant, right? Resonante. Where is it? Where is the... How do I do it again? Oh, yes, we have plastic mechanism, though, right? Yes. I need to make it a plastic mechanism, yes. And then all we have to do is get a piece of our redstone. Oh my god, it's so easy. And then we will resonate the frick out of this thing. It will be incredible. Yo, look at that. And then... Watch this thing zoom. Oh my god, and we're netherriting, baby. There we go. Okay, so then from there, all we got to do is take it out into, shoot into a drawer, I guess. Oh god. Shoot it into a drawer ski and be good. And then we can just import that into the system. Oh my goodness. And wait, and that's going to be on that. Oh, it's 1 over. It's 1 over. That'll be fine, actually. Yeah. Drawer here. Actually, no. Hold on. I'll face it differently. This is the most efficient way of ever doing anything. Ever. Wait, no, actually, it's got to be 1 lower. Frick. I'm ballsing. Okay, shoot here. Ah, shoot. And then drawer down below it. Right there. I love just having everything floating in the sky. It's great. And we're netherriting. All right, let's go. And then we need another item interface and another monodirectional donger. And then it'll go right into there. And item interface. And we're going to need an exporter as well, but that's okay. Okay, so there. And then, you're going to go here. And then you're going to go uppies. Alright. And then 1 higher. And then you're going to go there. And then you're going to go... Wait, is it? Yeah, you're going to go there, and then we just need an exporter and another monodirectional dongler. We got that. And then item exporter. Where are you? I need another, the one that faces that way. Do I not have... Wait, did I put them in there? Where the frick are my integrated fricks? It's fine, I make new one. Guys, we are almost there. Sorry, I have been very anti-soc. But you know what? Sometimes it's worth. Eventually, in one moment, it will be worth. Item exporter. And then we need it to be exportering netherite. So we need a variable card. Which will be great. Put it into the thing. Wait for it. Boom. That's green. Then take you. I need my netherite. export the netherites. There it is. That's it. We did it. There she is. We got ourselves netherite generation.
Very nicely done.
Yeah, let's go. All right, so the final step is the automatic activation and extraction from the Hephaestus Forge. Yes. Oh, wait, no, we already have the extraction. It's the activation of it. So, all right. So could we tie this into the... So we need a deployer here for sure. Do we have a deployer? We do not have deployer available. So this is what we need to do. Do that, and then do we have an andesite machine? No. Do I have any more in here? I do. Very cool. And hope that it doesn't pick something up when it's not supposed to, like an idiot. So, all right. I guess here, right? It's gonna be here. And how are we going to wire it up? So it's gonna be pokey. There we go. And then you're gonna have this. You're going to be there. I suppose these don't matter what rotation. So I can just... I could encase chain drive. I could do it. There we go, everybody. That's yeah, don't we want it to be punching? Or, oh, wait, no. We want it to be right-clicking, don't we? Huh. I guess we'll see how it goes. True, you're not smacking it, you're right-clicking. So, anyway, all right, here we go. Boom. 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 Oh. Wait, actually, we could just have this always going, couldn't we? It can just always be doing. It doesn't really matter, right? Options, video settings, quality particles, all. It may not need to, yeah, it may just be able to always be going. Okay, so we have 3 right now. I'm gonna wait for the particles to end, and then it might be good. It may freaking be good. Tell me it's gonna be good. Tell me I don't have to do another redstone activated thing. Tell me that once the ritual is donezo, it won't receive a gavel hit or do anything until the next one. Big feels, big prayage. What are the Stellas even for? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Then we're going to have to tie it all together between the magic and the mechanicals. I know we have to make some kind of arcane reactor, right? And so that's probably the final step. Yep. And then you're going to extract. It did. It extracted. And now... ¿Por qué no place... ¿Por qué no place thing? Why you no place? Why didn't it put the next netherite? The eternal Stella showing here is a bug, but why didn't it load the next netherite? What? Huh? I am confused. Why did it not load the thing? Is it something to... The hopper should have unlocked because this is waiting to detect when the hopper is empty. And let it unlock. Or, sorry, it's supposed to detect here and just let it unlock. Oh, the NBT reading may have included full Oriole. How am I supposed to... Oh, God, am I going to have to do zines, like isolated reader string, something like that? Oh, my God. Please. Okay, so how did I have it? I had it reading when empty, it inverts. So I'm going to have to figure out which one. Hold on, it uses Oriole. Why did it use all the Oriole, though, right? Why would it have used all the Oriole? Hold on. So if I were to put this in here, do it again, manually, that works. So the Oriole got brought down, and then it brings it back up. So maybe what'll happen, I just don't know why no Oriole. Okay, I'm gonna get more of the obelisks. I'm gonna put more obelisks down. I'll see if it does anything. So we need more arcane. Do we have more? We do. And then arcane gold, it's this at the bottom, right? I think. Because it was working before, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be. I'm hoping that, like, the shape doesn't really matter here. Like, we can just do boom, boom. Oh, I need Munda Bitter. Sorry for the particles, but... hopefully this speeds it up. It's just so jam-packed in here. Does that fill it up quicker? So it's empty. Is it going any faster? I don't think it's going any faster at all. Why is it not going any... Is it because it only works when they're on top of the... It probably only works when they're on top of the specific blocks. That's my guess. Which means we can't do anything else. So, if I were to time in a bottle this, would it be faster? Yes, it would. Okay, let's see if this does the trick. Yep, there it goes. There it is. Why does it dump all the way down? So it just, while the ritual is going, it just consumes any and all that's in there. Oh, God, I gotta redo the NBT then. I gotta redo the NBT, but... Wait, oh, is it the hammer? You know what? So I have to make it so that it reads it empty or something. Oh my God, I don't know how. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta make it read at 20. I gotta make it read at 20 specifically. Because that's the way to... Got it. Okay, so what it's gonna do is it's gonna wait to 20. So I need to... This is gonna be tough, actually. I gotta break these. Hold on. I gotta break that, and I gotta break you. I gotta stop it at 20 and then read the NBT. Or when I copy it, just edit the string manually? Am I gonna be able to do that? Oh my God, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. 16. 18. Break 1. 19. 20. All right, I'm just going to stop it there. So then it will read. There was bound to be one extra stupid step, obviously. So, oh god, I have to redo a lot of stuff right now, don't I? I have to remember. Okay, so these were, let me see, Oriole. Oh, Oriole 200. I literally could edit that if I wanted to, but I also need to change this as well. So I will just grab it here. Okay, so now we're gonna grab it like, like that. Okay. Now that should say Oriole 20. Oh, hold on. NBT, paste. Okay, so that should be Oriole 20, right? Yes, Oriole 20. Cool. That's good. That's great. And then we got to take our Boolean, and we've got to grab that and redo it. When you equal you, then Boolean redstone, and boom, and boom. Okay. There we go, baby. There we go. Okay, that worked. Now, let me place these back and hope that it works. Okay. So this will not use the Oriole until it is at 20, though. So, I suppose if I wanted to add another redstone activation here, then I would have to tie this into it as well, which is going to be kind of annoying. I could actually, wait, I have an idea. I just tie this to another inverter above it, which would stop it. I could do that. Wait, hold on. I think I could do that. We'll see how it goes, though. Because if the thing completes before this hits 20, then we don't have to worry about it. But if this hits 20 and then it gets reset, then it's a little annoying. Yeah, just reset it. Dang. Oh, it's just... Oh, the pain. The pain. That's really painful, actually. It's like a tick after that it hits 20. That sucks. I could probably do it, though. Is there another redstone thing? Let's see. Redstone link. I need another redstone link. Balls. Oh, balls. I need more brass for the casings. I think brass casings are just this, right? But wait, let me just make sure that when it fills up again, it does actually activate the whole thing. Yep. Okay. So we have it in working form, but I could make it quicker if I just ensure the hammer is not hitting way too often. Okay. All right, guys. Eternals are auto-generating. It's, I need to do, if I can fit it in the very limited space, there is a change that I would like to make so it's better, but it's not critical.
You got Eternals going that fast?
Yeah, I mean, all I had to do was plug in the netherite, and that's happening now.
Oh, I guess so.
What are Eternals?
The Stellas.
Eternal Stellas?
Our system is full.
Shouldn't be.
It won't let me put anything in it.
I am
Not working. Pete, can you put anything in it?
Stuff in the system.
Oh, okay. It was weird. Now it's good. Now it's good.
It says 435,000 out of 4.2 million.
Yeah, no, it did, but it
billion?
just didn't want to accept things.
Sometimes these things are hard to accept. I understand.
But yeah, okay. That's good.
Item export.
Okay, so what did I need? I needed a redstone link. I need a torch. I don't remember why did I come down here. Oh, yeah, it's because I needed the brass. So, link. Oh, I already have it over here. I'm dumb. So you do that. I'll need one, actually. And then we have that on top of a block that goes into and I'm gonna I do not know if I'm gonna have enough space here, honestly.
So with the Eternal Stellas being good,
Oh, I could double redstone link.
is that the end of chapter 4?
I think it is, actually. Yeah, chapter N4 is done, so maybe. I don't want to, hold on. Let me just conquer this thing and make it real pretty. And then
Okay.
I'll say we've done it. I'm not satisfied yet. Okay, so here's how has it done more? Hey, it did do another, and it's going now. So here's what I'm thinking, right? We already have that. We can set it to the same frequency. Oh, sorry, I meant to mute. I'm just blabbering gibberish.
No, I like to hear.
Okay. I'm just trying to make it so the hammer isn't always smacking the thing, because if I have the gavel, if it's always smacking the forge to start the ritual, it consumes the essences before it's necessarily like ready for the next, and it just resets it back to 0, so it takes extra time for it to generate essences again. And it delays the next one getting made. Not sure if that actually made any sense, but we can make it better.
By making sure it doesn't smack the...
Yeah, by making sure to tie the smack into when the ritual is like ready to go the next time. You know. Okay, so the way to do this, actually, I think, is to have it be... So we want this always to be on, so we can just do this externally, right? We can just do a separate thing over here where we have a redstone link on a block. Where are my redstone links? Did I put them in here? Oh, why can't I see anything? Why did I put them in here? I don't know why I put them in here. So we have this on a block here. Right, and then that's going to have the redstone torch that I, for some reason, just didn't take with me. Sorry if the compression is fricked. Okay, we do that, and then we feed this into another one. And you are going to be on the netherite red channel. And then we do this on just a different one. I could do netherite blue, but why do that? I'll do it on the ancient debris channel. Do that, and then over here, we do that. Wait. Oh, yeah. This is important. That's important, and that's important. Okay, cool. So now that should be stopped. Okay, great. It's stopped. Let's go. All right. Wayne the Challenger, thank you for raiding. Okay, this is the ultimate moment of truth, everybody. Let's find out if only once this thing completes, if it does the thing. Oh, wait, hold on. But the problem now... Wait. Now the Oriole is going to be too full. Oh, guys, it's going to be too full. And so I'm going to have to do it at 200 again. Oh, the pain and suffering I feel is real. All right, well, here we go. Time to bottle this all the way back up. Okay, so wait for that. Now we're going to... Oh, God, my... Suffer! Hey, Mr. Caveman Films. Oh, it's a place out here. It's a real kind of place that's definitely here. That might be a little bit less sensory overload if I just bring the particles back down, but they're kind of helpful for seeing what's up right now. So, yeah, forgive me on that one. Anyway. Okay, now, yeah. I could have just, guys, I could have kept it where it was the whole time. Could have just kept it, but I didn't. Oh, god dang it. I can't believe this. And that, Are we at 200? We are at 200. That's so exciting. Very cool. Very awesome. And now it is empty. So now we read it here. Holy frick balls. Take that. Okay. Always good to just set it back to where you had it before. Always the best. There. Copy it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we do this, and then we item. And then we do, NBT. Boom. And then you receive that. Now let's just double check. Oriole 200, good. And then we do equals. And when you equal you brilliant. Good. Okay. That's good. There we go. No, it should be there, and then it should go. Come on. Boom. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Try it again. Okay. So, this is good. It's going to fill back up. It's going to be great. We're going to get that, and then we're going to export it out of here because we have room for this. And it's going to be a victory. Wait for the completion. Wait for that to go. And then it should do another. Come on, man. Come on. This is such a... I would say this is such a crazy system before today, but Zine showed me that this is not a crazy system at all. This is not at all. It's utterly simple at the end of the day. Okay, come on. God, you take such a long time. Please be faster about things. Come on. Wait for it. Yes! It lives! Yep, we're good. We're golden.
So where's the beautification?
I mean, I can show you what has been done if you are interested.
I'm up.
All right, so, basically, so I tied the ancient debris into our, regular system. And so the ancient debris that we have coming in from the nether goes into here. The one thing that I do need to do is I do need to have an export for the rich slag into like a trash can or avoidant drawer. But anyway, smelts up there, scrap goes into the mixer, and then it outputs the netherite. The netherite then goes and monodirectionals into the drawer over here, where it's put into this hopper. And then I think I showed you the whole system as to how everything was getting put in, right?
Yeah.
Before. The only difference is that the same system that's used in order to let the hopper dispense the next netherite, I tied into the deployer that's doing the hammer. So same time the netherite goes in, the hammer only runs rather than just... It was working if I just had it perpetually running. But
it's a lot slower, right?
Yeah, because it would like use up the Oriole and then I'd have to wait for the Oriole to go up to the threshold again. So, yeah.
Can't do that.
No, it's got to be more efficient. Whew, okay.
All right.
Pretty
Well, mark
cool.
those,
Oh, yeah.
mark those off. Let's get that done.
True. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It has been donezoed. How do I make it know that I did it? I'm holding a Stella. How do I get it to work? Oh, you need to be holding all three in your inventory at once, I guess. You need to hold an X petrified, a netherite, and a stellarite, I guess, or something like that.
assuming that wasn't you.
I did not do an empty schematic. Oh, you need to hold the forge in your hand?
I did.
I don't want to break the forge. I can't do that.
Time to make a new one.
I don't want to do that either. You know what I'll do?
I'll do it for you.
This is a job for no, please don't do it. I don't want to mess things up. This is a job for in between episodes, don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
precisely.
mean, we
what
could make this the episode, and then the what would follow the in between.
Well, it's just that I have an idea as to how we would be able to tackle this in between episodes. That's very efficient as a way to do it. You know, like yeah, exactly. Off-camera
Did
mining.
it get dark in here all of a sudden?
Yeah,
you
God,
see?
I can't see anything. My eyes, they're not working. Oh, that's
What's
weird.
happening?
Oh God.
We'll turn the lights on.
Did we complete? No? Oh, still just...
Jordan, you seem to be the only one with light. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm able to see. Wait.
Oh, okay, you can see... Yeah, that's...
really dark.
Wow, it's still really dark in here. Oh, God. It's so weird how...
Oh, I
they
found
got
the
so-
light switch. Let me get to it real quick. There.
Whoa! Yeah, I just turned my eyes back on, and look at that. Would you look at that? That's so cool.
Oh yeah, I might have accidentally broke your forge while the lights were off. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It seems to still be working, so you're forgiven. All right,
Look at
I
those rewards
just
we can
need to
get.
do that, and then a drawer here with the voiding, and then we'll be good.
Why is the chapter not greened out?
Because you have to hit the check mark, I think, don't you?
It's already hit. Where's the check mark?
And then that is orange. Okay, cool. There we go. Let me see. So there's that, and then M4 is...
Nice blueprints.
No, it's there. It's done. Looks good to me.
Oh, it just wasn't greened out on the tab.
Oh, maybe because like maybe these only green out once you finally tie them into like that last step or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, Zine, all that's left is for us to do whatever you want us to.
Okay. I need someone to generate sandpaper, red sandpaper, and diamond sandpaper and complete that. And then someone can split off and do the failed PCB wing and correct on that. Someone could finish up the crystallizer with the corundums, the white and the blue, to create blue dye and white dye, and bone meal, or not bone meal, and the blue dye and white dye, and finish that. And then, so those are all kind of separate wings that are just things to work on to complete. The failed PCB one we'll need to work on. The corundum stuff I don't know that we'll need long term, but we still need to go through the steps to make it happy.
Hmm.
Past that, ugh.
Ugh.
Gotta do a liquid green dye bucket, and then I start down the ladder. I am approaching the ladder at the top. I've reached the top, and now I wish to throw myself off of it.
Is this something that you want to perhaps push until the next episode?
Yeah. You know, none of this is like immediate. You were like, this is what I need. I was like, okay, here's what you can do. You know.
Okay.
I
mean that is we are here to serve here.
Well, I mean, that seems extreme, but nonetheless, I appreciate the help. And also, the other thing you can do is, I'm not sure how close or where we're stuck, but you can start looking at what goes into Applied Energistics, and if you want to start figuring out how to build us that guy,
Oh, do we actually need an ME system?
I
Do we need or do we want?
I certainly know am more comfortable in how to do a lot of stuff with it, but that doesn't mean that by the time we finish it, we won't have needed it, not needed anymore. I don't know.
I can muck
cannot say
around
for
with an ME
certain.
system or two.
I'm just saying those are all things that we could look into. And then what is it that's not done on Enigmatic? The chapter's not complete, so what are you
That's
missing?
what I was saying.
Wait,
There's no
Enigma.
dopamine from the
Yeah,
green. It's just
it
blue.
is done.
Something's hidden or unrevealed and needs more work.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh,
I understand.
source
Oh,
bucket.
wait, the source bucket.
Source bucket.
Yay! First try.
Good catch. Yay.
Okay.
It counts. All right, is that a satisfying conclusion?
I think that's a conclusion.
Okay, cool.
That conclusion.
All right. Well, while you guys were doing all that, I did get redstone into the network, so that's now properly shown. I also have energy in the network, although, like I said, that's expensive to pull out. But it is
That's
available there. I got these production lines over across the way set up properly, so these guys are now outputting and building
Oh.
the circuits and the different bits and bobs that are needed up to the PCB.
Cool.
And then I grew some flowers. I chopped those flowers up into dye and melted some stuff, and that's been my day. I looked briefly at integrated dynamics and figuring out how to export items based off of conditionals of how many items do we have in our inventory, and
Okay.
and I said, nope, and I moved on. So,
Fair enough.
at any rate, we want to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, providing the server that we've been playing on. If you would like to play with your friends and write programs using Minecraft coding languages, or brute force things, or just have fun and mod packs, adventure maps, vanilla, whatever it is, be sure to check out the link in our description to save 25% off your first month. It supports what we do. Appreciate that, and thank you to them for sponsoring. We do create these live EXPs happen. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, Twitch.tv/pizza, Twitch.tv/Steam. Go some follows and see all the extra content. And of course, finally, if you have enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a comment, letting us know what you enjoyed, hitting that like button, and if you haven't already, then subscribing, telling a friend, buying a billboard, whatever it is you want to do. We appreciate the support. So thank you. And anything for you guys before we go?
I've never had anybody buy me a billboard before.
Not once.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. That would be good support.
I can't believe Mr. Beast hasn't bought you a billboard. That's so sad.
He doesn't even
know who I am.
Yeah. Well,
No,
All
he
right.
definitely watches.
He watches. He's a watcher. So,
Okay.
anything for you?
No.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Later.